Welcome back to It's About You. We're so grateful to have you along today. And here's a question. Are you looking for some fun things that you and your entire family can enjoy without leaving the house? Because that's kind of the situation we're all in. We have some good news. Joe Cronauer learned about a place where there is fun for the entire family. And the best part is that you and your loved ones can enjoy it right from the comfort of your home. Joe has more. Take a look.
Dun 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 dun. Yep, it's me. It's Joe, and getting a little stir crazy here. I'm a shark, actually. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. We're going to check on some dear friends right now from the Greater Cleveland Aquarium. Please welcome the curator. It's Ray. It's Ray Popick. How are you, Ray?
Hi guys, we're doing good. How are you?
Good. I had my little shark costume on ready for you there. So
I like that. Very appropriate.
I'm sure everyone wears these too all the time, but this is my son's. It's actually pajamas. We'll talk about that later. Ray, tell me, how are you and your family doing?
Oh, we're doing good. My wife and I are hunkered down at home. I'm here at the aquarium, doing our best to social distance as appropriate.
Right. Okay. And all our human friends that are still working at the aquarium, you think about it, jobs like that can't stop. Tell me about them.
Yeah, that's correct. We are essential operations right now. So it's our animal care team on site. So we have our aquarists, myself, and a couple of divers, and we're maintaining all the animal health, all the feedings, all the maintenance that needs to get done with the exhibits. That way, everything stays up to tip-top standards that we hold, and we're ready to go as soon as the governor gives us the okay to open back up.
Well, I'll tell you, Ray, it's got to be so different being there alone without fans of the aquarium walking through, huh?
It is. It's very weird. It's very quiet on the front of house side.
Right.
Usually we've got families and kids running around. We've got the ambient music for background and whatnot. And it's all we can hear is the HVAC fans. Everything's off. Occasionally one of the staff members will have a little speaker on with some music just to break up the monotony. But very quiet. Feels kind of like we're here on one or two of the holidays that we close. We're closed 2 days a year typically. And this kind of has that same vibe. But just much longer.
Yeah, do me a favor. Take me on a day of what the average day would be like. I mean, what time do you get there? I mean, do people sleep at the aquarium? I mean, tell me about that.
Nobody's sleeping at the aquarium currently. We do have our sleepover parties usually when we're open for regular business. But right now, the bulk of our staff's getting here around 8 a.m. From about 8 to 5 is our first shift. We'll run through most of our animal checks first thing in the morning, checking on temperatures, checking on filters and animal health. Then we get into doing some maintenance and some food prep and feeding the animals. And in between all that, we're running dive operations 3 days a week. So on the diving days, we've got our dive team and different exhibits doing maintenance and cleaning. Some projects are getting done right now. We are trying to take the time and opportunity to wrap up a few projects and knock out a couple things that have been sitting on the back burner for a little while. Mm-hmm. We've got a little bit more space and ability to make a mess without guests having to be here.
Right.
And then we do have staff here around the clock. We always have. We've always had staff here 24 hours a day, 365. So our second and third shift staff, we do have security on site, and they do a little bit of monitoring and checking on things as well. And with that, they're going to check some of our water quality for us, keep track of filters and things overnight, as well as basic security rounds, keeping the property nice and closed up.
We're talking to Ray Popick, who's the curator of the Greater Cleveland Aquarium. Ray, how are you keeping in touch with guests, and how can we stop into the aquarium from our homes?
So we are keeping all of our social media running right now. If you go to greaterclevelandquarium.com, our website, it's got links for all the different social media content from there. We've been doing Facebook posts and videos, stopping in, checking in with our aquarists and our dive team, doing little chats with them as they're doing some of the cleaning or some of the feedings that are going on. So things that you would have gotten to see normally if you're a guest visiting, we're trying to get those out there to the public, show you guys that we're still here, still keeping things running.
Right.
I was given some tours on Facebook with the water quality lab, showing some people some extra behind the scenes things that they don't normally get to see as well. So giving you a little bit more of a peek into what's going on.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're home and everybody's home looking for something to do, go take a trip to the Greater Cleveland Aquarium, greaterclevelandaquarium.com. Our good friends are still there working hard, making sure all our fishy creatures are doing well as well. Yeah, those are all real behind you. That is not some screensaver or anything.
Yep, that's authentic right there. Those are cool.
And so is this. All right? Ray, take me home. It's greaterclevelandaquarium.com. Dun, 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 dun.
GreaterClevelandAquarium.com. Come visit us. Come check out what we got going on.
My fin's not standing up there. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks.
This segment of It's About You was sponsored by the Greater Cleveland Aquarium.